Welcome to WMG. There are people who do nothing but have trouble, but there are people who have escaped the hand of death in an unbelievable way, thanks to their own luck, and here are some moments that we have compiled. Follow us. There will be many moments that will surprise you. The plane crashed while preparing to take off, causing debris to be scattered, but no one was injured after the incident. The car lost control and turned around on the road. It encountered a rare problem, but fortunately, no accident happened. And then let's see what happens. Can't believe he can do it. The motorbike going in the opposite direction grazed the car on the opposite side. So lucky. A fallen power pole is a very dangerous situation for those around. Luckily, all are safe. Lightning struck near the man's position. Luckily, he was safe. The child was saved thanks to the quick reaction of passers-by when the child ran across the street and was almost hit by a car. How lucky! The truck crash caused the driver to panic because the front end of the car was broken, but a miracle happened. He is still safe. The collision of a car and a motorbike sent the man off the road, but fortunately he was safe. The violent collision between a car and a truck is dangerous, but fortunately the cars behind are still safe. The iron door fell on the motorbike that was stopped in front, but no one was injured. Almost fell from a height due to a ladder slip incident. Fortunately, the man was helped and was safe. "10 points for the goal, so lucky, and helped the team to score another goal. Dashed under the car. The man was still safe. He's lucky. Plastic containers from the truck in front kept falling in front of the car behind, obstructing the view, but luckily there were no unfortunate incidents. Speeding across the road when the truck was approaching, the guy was saved thanks to the driver's brake in time. Had a problem while climbing a snow mountain. The lucky man was able to catch it while he was sliding down and was safe. The motorbike ran fast and had an accident on the road, but luck was on him. After the fall, he was still safe. Fortunately, out of danger narrowly, the racer in the video must also panic when reviewing his own moment. Almost had an accident while on the road, but fortunately the woman riding a motorbike avoided an accident. The plow drifted backwards, the man jumped down, and was safe. The large rock rolled up to the climbers. Fortunately, they were safe and were able to avoid it. He had a violent collision with the car. The man miraculously escaped death when he was able to jump on top of the car. Although there was a dangerous accident, fortunately there was no continuous incident after that. Two canoes crashed into each other while surfing on the sea. Luckily, they were safe. Another dangerous but equally fortunate collision occurred when the motorbike collided with two cars, but in the end, he was still safe. The bus hit the man and he was thrown out. Although the situation was dangerous, he was safe, fortunately for him. The truck hit the car and stopped on the side of the road. The situation was dangerous, but fortunately the driver escaped in time. The locker fell down, almost injuring the man. Fortunately, he was not injured after the incident. Saved the visible goal for his team. Must applaud for the agility of the players. There's no denying that the two guys in the video got absolutely lucky points. A large boat passed by, creating a big wave that put the neighboring boat in danger, but fortunately he was safe. Unfortunately, had a problem while skiing. The man was lucky to survive. The car suddenly tilted while traveling on the road, but fortunately there was no incident after that. Get out of danger when the car hanging from above is about to fall. The man in the video is lucky. Gotta congratulate the man in the video as he made a nice slide, and he's lucky. Crashed into a car. Two lucky men are still safe. Lightning strikes down to light up the sky. It's dangerous. There was a sandstorm in the background. The scene was scary. The cars were racing out of there, and they were safe. The truck was completely tilted to one side. It looked dangerous, but fortunately there was no accident. What will you do next while going to the toilet and encountering danger like this guy? This guy really has a good colleague. The two cars seemed to have grazed each other, just barely escaping a collision. Luckily, no accident happened. plane didn't seem to like this man. He almost ended up in the hospital. People say the blue whale is very docile, but sometimes it can also accidentally put you in danger when jumping out of the water like that. In this case, the whale almost collided with a small boat when it breached the surface. The driver in the video was almost hit by an out-of-control truck. It seems that this car is only 1 second faster than the truck to escape the crash. Oh my god, did you see it? Lightning struck the car, but nothing seemed to happen, luckily. This man was playing with the lions, but the tiger noticed the danger from the leopard and it prevented a real tragedy. The tiger saved the man. A round iron plate suddenly rushed down in front of the car's nose. If the car went a little faster, what do you think would have happened? It will be very dangerous if we are not attentive when working in the warehouse. This employee was lucky to be able to run before a lot of packages fell on him. This next guy narrowly escaped death when the train was only inches away from him. We emphasize that you absolutely should not act like this guy. More respect for him, the old woman was saved by him from a fall. A small but meaningful action. This tractor trailer slowed down before it crashed into this small car. That helped the car to be safe after the collision. The motorcyclist didn't know that he was so lucky. If he had gone a little slower, he would have been crushed by a pile of sand from the trailer. He was on his way to work when a mattress rushed over and made him lie on it. He seemed quite surprised and wondered, "Why am I still in bed like this?" A mechanic who showed quick reflexes to avoid crashing into oncoming cars at a destination in a race. He is really professional. This next guy must have trusted his friend, and he was right. How many lucky points will you give this girl? I will give her 100 points. What if a plane flies so close to your head? He did this thousands of times just to get one success. The skateboard fell right into his hand after he fell. So lucky skater or lucky skateboard? And this is a journalist who loves his job. He almost had to go to the hospital. This man was really lucky when a whole shelf of goods fell, but he stood in a safe position and was not crushed by the shelf. And in this case, the cyclist somehow dodged the crash as the car sped past him. Could there be some unseen force helping him, or just luck? What do you think about this? One more reason that you shouldn't go out at night. It's dangerous when we're just sitting on the sidewalk and some car rushes towards us. I have to really say, this is the pinnacle of luck. This dry branch just grazed him by about an inch. What do you think of the situation? This is why you shouldn't go out much when it's dark. Lucky for the guy in this video, he jumped to avoid the car crash. Oh my gosh, what happened? The billboard had fallen onto the street where several people were standing. Luckily, they ran away and no one was hurt. It would be very dangerous if hit by this tractor. We should go slow at the bends to keep ourselves and everyone around safe. This cameraman was almost hit by the wing of this plane. Luckily, it just grazed him and he was fine. Filming next to the tracks was a very bad idea. This man almost got crushed by the forklift. The image was accidentally captured by a security camera. When the tuk-tuk stopped, the roadside tree suddenly fell on it. But the driver was very lucky that his seat was not hit by a tree. Maybe the god of luck was there for him. In a building under construction, a worker almost fell because he did not have a safety belt. Fortunately, he still managed to cling to the iron bar to wait for others to come to help, and he was safe. Perhaps because he was so used to this cameraman was very calm when the car rushed to him. He even raised the camera to take pictures as if nothing had happened. This man was so quick to dodge a baseball that flew past in front of him. And here we have a beautiful throw. Perfect. Next is a beautiful play situation in the NBA.
Right now, Christian Thompson going to the line, but he's shooting.
The wheel is just thirsty and wants a glass of cool water. With his efforts, this guy actually stopped the car and prevented it from drifting down the road. And that's all for today. If you liked the video, please click like and subscribe to our channel to watch our latest videos. And don't forget to share your lucky story below in the comments. Wishing you next month lots of luck.
Tại sao nó chưa lên? Phân tích cụ thể hơn như thế. Vào kênh xem thông tin. Xem là tại sao những video này nó lại không lên được thời lượng, nó lại chưa đạt. Mọi người phải trí tuệ tập thể, mình nghĩ là ngồi lại sẽ ra rất nhiều vấn đề rất hay ho.